If you guys are looking to get a stacked NBA 2K account or to get your badges grinded, make sure to hit up GoatPlug on Instagram. His link will be in the description.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Fizz back in the video with yet another video. Today, I'm coming to you guys with the best animations for every single build after patch. In NBA 2K20, y'all went so crazy on the last one. And you don't understand how much time these videos take, bro. I'm literally giving you guys the best jump shots, the best dunk packages, the best shot creator animations, the best big man animations. I'm giving you guys everything all in one video. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be doing that again today, giving you guys even like stuff that you probably don't even want to look up, but I'm giving it to you either way. So yeah, I'm gonna be having timestamps for everything in this video. So I know a lot of people are not gonna be really just watching the entire video. They're gonna be skipping to exactly what they want to see. But still, with that being said, bro, I'm gonna be going over everything in this one video. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight to it.
I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I bought the stock. I hide in the bins and pull off the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. EP high, I rap to your block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Alright, so the way I like to do these videos, I like to do it based off what's more popular, what people want to see the most at the beginning. So the first thing, according to the views, was the dunk packages. So what I'm gonna be going over first is the dunks. So when it comes to the dunks, I'm gonna be going over in tiers. So first tier is like people that don't have the highest dunk rating and the most unblockable dunks. Then the second tier is a little bit higher of a dunk rating, but the best animations for all around, for like flashy and unblockable. And then we got the last tier that's gonna be pretty much more towards like flashy animations. Then we got another tier that's gonna be pretty much just like player, and that's gonna be literally like just a lot of animations all into one dunk package. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so for the dunk packages, the first tier, we got y'all with the basic one-handers and the quick drops off one. The quick drops off one are very, very, very good. Those are probably the best, when it comes to these two dunk packages, these are more towards the unblockable. I'm gonna just get that out the way right now. These are more towards the unblockable, but with that being said, bro, I'm telling you right now, these are really, really, really good dunk packages. Like, and don't even pay no mind to how much or what your overall has to be for your dunk rating to even get these. These are very, very unblockable dunk packages. This is the only reason I use them. Now, am I using these to be flashy? No, not by any means necessary. I'm using these only to get a bucket. I'm not trying to get blocked. I don't want no distractions, none of that. I'm just strictly just trying to get a bucket. So yeah, basic one-handers, best one-handers to not get blocked, period, in the game. I have a whole dunk tutorial for how to utilize the one hand, left hand, right hand, when to use it and stuff like that. I even got a tutorial in that video on how to get two-hand dunks. So yeah, two-hand dunks. Best unblockable two-hand dunks is the quick drops off one. Best unblockable one-hand dunks, basic one-handers off one. All right, now for the second tier, we got the athletic one-handers off one and the fist pump rim pulls off. Well, not off anything, just fist pump rim pulls. That's really just all it is. But yeah, the fist pump rim pulls, in my opinion, is the best hop step dunk in the game, and that's pretty much what's the most overpowered move in the game. So that's what everybody wants to do. So that's, in my opinion, the best two-hand dunks in the game, because that's what I like to do for my hop steps, two-hand dunks. That's what I like to do for my any type of dunk. I like to just do two hands. Only time I do left or right is if somebody's coming up behind me on my left, I like to do with my right hand. If somebody's coming up behind me on my right, I like to go with my left hand. Especially with how overpowered the chase down artist is, you have to really utilize the left hand and right hand dunk. So the best overall one-hand dunk package in the game to equal out flashy and unblockable is the athletic one-handers. But the best hop step, the best two-hand dunk package in the game is the fist pump rim pulls. Now, the reason I say it's the best hop step dunk in the game because of how fast it goes into the animation out of a hop step. It's so quick, bro. It's so quick. If you watch any of my gameplay videos, I always had this on, bro. So quick, bro. It's just such a quick animation. So yeah, that's really all it is when it comes down to using that dunk package. That's the only reason I use it. It's so quick. All right, when it comes down more to the flashy side, this is gonna be really fast, flashy dunks. Now, when it comes to flashy, I still don't like getting blocked. These are probably the most unblockable flashy dunks. This is gonna be the third tier. My favorite one for the one-handers easily is the straight arm tomahawks. If you know about the straight arm, those go straight to the rim, getting you an easy, clean dunk. These are very fast animations, very hard to block because you're so high in the sky. So yeah, easily best flashy dunk package for the one hands. And then when it comes to the two hands, easily just go ahead and put on any back scratcher rim hangs. Now on this build, I have the back scratcher rim hangs, but what I've been using lately is the back scratcher off 1 or off 2. So you can really put on any of them, like even the back scratcher quick drops. It really depends on which one you rather for the flashy, but just know you want to put on whichever one you think is going to get blocked the least. Now, back scratchers in general, they get blocked, but like, you know, just know they're quick, so it can throw people off guard. So yeah. Up next, we got y'all with the best players. So pretty much like one of these, not even an NBA player, but he's like a person that got mo-capped in the game, which is Jordan Kilgannon, but he has some of the freakiest dunk packages in the game. So this last tier is pretty much just dunk packages people just like to use and are just freaky. Now, the most popular dunk package in the game this year probably is Michael Jordan. I know a lot of people that just put on Michael Jordan, don't throw on any other dunk packages. I just can't do that. Now, when it comes to these player dunk packages, it has like one-handers, two-handers, reverses, all type of stuff all in one dunk package. So just understand that. So if you're one of those people that just like putting all that into one dunk package, just go ahead and use Michael Jordan. Now, another one that's like the freakiest dunk package in the game, Jordan Kilgannon. Jordan Kilgannon is so freaky. It has a dunk package where you throw it up behind your back, 360s, all type of stuff in this one dunk package. If you just want some freaky, crazy animations, put on Jordan Kilgannon. Just that simple. All right, and last but not least for the dunk packages, for strictly just the dunk packages, because we're gonna go into contact dunks, pro. We're gonna go into a lot more on other stuff around dunks, but for the dunk packages, the best dunk package in the game for like anything besides just two-handers, one-handers is the baseline reverses off 1. If you don't have a baseline reverse on, you are tripping. But the best baseline reverse dunk in the game is the baseline reverses off 1. So yeah, go ahead, just throw that on so you can just pretty much going baseline is one of the most overpowered things in the game, just like hop steps. So you need to have on at least one of those type of packages. In my opinion, the best one is that one, but if you can't even get that one, just put on the baseline reverses off 2. All right, next is the best contact dunk packages. Now, a lot of people, every single time I'm even like mention this stuff, they really be asking me like, what's the best dunk packages to put on to get more contact dunks? I've never really looked at dunk packages like that. I really just put on dunk packages to either not get blocked. It's just that simple. Now, when it came to like 2K16, before they even like put in contact dunk packages and stuff like that, yeah, I used to look at it like that, because you had to have on certain dunk packages to get like a 360 or a windmill contact dunk. You know what I'm saying? You had to literally have like a windmill dunk package on to do that. But when it comes to contact dunks now, I really just focus on the contact dunk packages. So when it comes to the contact dunk packages, I mentioned this in my ultimate contact dunk tutorial video. If you're really strictly worried about getting contact dunks, if you want to get the most possible, put on every contact dunk package your build can possibly put on. Because it's really just depends on what spot the defender's on the floor, and it's going to give you an animation for every situation. The less packages you have, the less you're going to get. Now, can you still get a lot by having just one on? Yes. The way I do it is, I just want to put on the best animations possible so I can get the best clips. I play the game for fun, but I also like to get clips for y'all on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Strictly just that reason. So the best ones, in my opinion, the 2 best ones is Pro, because it has 7 minutes worth. 7 minutes worth of contact dunks. Different animations every for a whole 7 minutes. Then when it comes to the Elite, it has the best, craziest animation. Now when it comes to Pro, it has some of the rarest ones because it has so many different animations, but the Elite has the best all-around package when it comes to how freaky the entire package is. So yeah, man, I just feel like I had to mention that in this video. All right, next is the best alley-oop dunk package. The best alley-oop dunk package in the game is Elite. You know what I'm saying? If you're not talking about Park, the best alley-oop dunk package in the game is Elite. You got Pro, Elite, or none, where it just does just random alley-oops. But Elite, in my opinion, is the best one. If you don't know, you have to have an 85 driving dunk for this. All right, next, For the people that like to use park dunks, I got 4 different versions for you. Game Time, Dunkenstein, Insanity, Skywalker. Skywalker is pretty much the most different park dunk package in the game, because what it does is a self alley-oop dunk package every single time. But Dunkenstein, Insanity, Game Time, all crazy freaky animations. I think Dunkenstein has a lot of weird ones, like behind the back between the legs. Insanity, just like that, behind the back between the legs. Game Time has like some crazy ones. It's one that you can literally do a reverse where you tap it over the rim, dunk it on the other side. You got one where you do a 360 hands in. It's a lot of different animations you can get in all 4 of these. Just know that these are the 4 best park dunk packages in the game. Then when it comes to the best park alley-oops, you got Jordan Kilgannon alley-oop, and you got park alley-oop 2. Now I never can really choose between the 2 which one I like the most. So just know these are the best 2 in the game. Now you can't go wrong with all 3, because you got park alley-oop 1, park alley-oop 2, and Jordan Kilgannon. But these 2 are just different. You know what I'm saying? They're just different. When it comes to the animation, sit and watch these animations, bro. They're crazy, bro. Like, you really are gonna be so shocked by what you are seeing when you are watching these 2 park alley-oops animations. So yeah, just know you're gonna be getting the craziest animations possible if you put these 2 on every single time. Just that simple. All right, now moving more towards the best shot creator animations in the game. So first things first, when it comes to the shot creator animations, we're gonna be going over the dribble pull-ups per usual. So when it comes to me, I like to break it down from the best fade, the best pull-up, all the way to the most balanced ones. So what I like to use is fades. I don't really do pull-ups a lot, so I like to use normal 4. That's my favorite one. Normal 4. I like to use that because it's the best fade. It's the glitchiest fade in the game. When it comes to the best pull-up though, best pull-up in the game is Athletic 2, hands down, in my opinion. I'm not using anything else if it comes to pull-ups. It's just that simple. Especially when it comes to I use the Athletic 2 though sometimes for my fades, because it's a quicker fade. So if I have like quick draw bronze and I'm trying to get badges, I do use Athletic 2 for that, for strictly that. But when it comes to a pull-up, if you're literally using dribble pull-ups strictly for pull-ups, go ahead and put on Athletic 2. But then when it comes to the best, most balanced dribble pull-up in the game, hands down, is Stephen Curry. Everybody loves Stephen Curry dribble pull-ups. So if you like to do pull-ups, fades, all the above, all in one package, go ahead and put on Steph Curry. You're gonna have pretty much the best of everything all in one package. All right, next we got the best spin jumpers in the game. So the first spin jumper we're gonna go over is the glitchy spin jumper that like Tyson does a lot, like where you pretty much shooting it backwards. If you want to be able to do that, put on normal. Just that simple. Just put on normal. That's the glitchiest one in the game. I don't really ever buy any just so I just keep normal, because pretty much normal is the one that just comes with it every single time. So yeah, that's the one I just use. But yeah. Then when it comes to 9, 10, and 11, those are all very, very good spin jumpers to use to just catch your person off guard. If you're not a person that uses spin jumpers a lot, you can use 9, 10, or 11. One is faster, one is slower, and one is towards the middle. You just go through it and look at which one you really want to use. 9, 10, or 11, you can't go wrong. That's really just one that I use if I'm just using spin jumpers to catch people off guard. Because I don't really use spin jumpers. Like, I don't know anyone that really just spams spin jumpers and like all these different type of shot creator moves but Tyson. I never really go against people that really just spam hop step spin jumpers and dribble pull-ups and stuff like that in this game. But with that being said, if I'm using a spin jumper to catch somebody off guard, I'm using 9, 10, or 11. Most likely, it depends on what I'm really in the mood for. I do change it around sometimes if I'm using a build like that. On my new build, I don't really use this, but just know 9, 10, or 11 you can't go wrong with. And lastly, but not least, if you want a really smooth spin jumper, go ahead and put on Steph Curry. You can't, when it comes to a lot of this stuff, bro, Steph Curry has some of the best shot creator animations in the game. From a dribble pull up, spin jumper, hop jumper, you can't really go wrong with just having Steph Curry on. It's just that simple. It's really just gonna be smooth. It's just that simple. All right, last but not least for the shot creator animations is gonna be the hop jumper. The best hop jumpers in the game. Now, I like to break these down in pairs. So first pair is gonna be the best ones to get ankles. So if you like a person that use Space Creator like me, go ahead and put on normal 8 or normal 21. It's gonna be the most balanced, best ones to get ankles. They got the best, quickest animations possible. Just that simple. So yeah, normal 8, normal 21, best ones to take ankles. Then you got the next tier. That's gonna be like the players tier. You got Stephen Curry, James Harden. Stephen Curry, like I said, you go with the dribble pull up, spin jumper, or the hop jumper is going to be very, very smooth, very, very easy to use. So if you want to use a smooth hop jumper, go with Stephen Curry. James Harden really on here just because he has the double step back. Now there's only one other one that has that little glitchy double step back, but we're gonna get into that a little bit later. And then the next one is gonna be probably the glitchiest one in the game. Is gonna be what we call the bunny hop jumper, and that's gonna be normal 14. The only way you can get that big hop is with normal 14. So yeah, if you're one of those people that just want to use the bunny hop one, go ahead, put on normal 14. And then last but not least, the most balanced one in the game, easily the most versatile one, is normal 19. Normal 19, you can do a double hop jumper just like the James Harden. You can get smooth with it just like Curry. You got the behind the back hop jumper that's not even in the Curry hop jumper package, but Curry was the only person I've seen do that. And then it's really good to take angles with. So yeah, it's pretty much the most balanced hop jumper all in one. So yeah, you can't go wrong with 19 if you just want the most balanced, versatile one. Now, next, I got y'all with the best jump shots in the game, and I'm gonna end it off with the releases. Now, this is gonna be a preview to my new video I'm gonna be coming out for the best jump shots in the game. Now, every jump shot, y'all probably look up, every single time y'all look up jump shot, best jump shots to use, it's a jump shot that you've literally seen every single time you look that up. I literally went into 2K because I was tired. I was literally tired of the same jump shot being inconsistent. If I was being inconsistent with it, I just wanted a new jump shot, bro. So I went into 2K and literally tested every jump shot, every release in the game. So yeah, I got a video coming out for y'all, for every person in the game, bro, that's really just asking for a new jump shot that they've never seen before. So yeah, I literally tested every single jump shot, and I'm gonna give you guys a couple jump shots that you'll just never see somebody tell you to use. So pretty much. But yeah, for this video, I'm gonna give you guys the best jump shots. So yeah, it's gonna be some for that video, some that are just more popular. So pretty much, first jump shot we're gonna go over is Jumpshot 38. Jumpshot 38 is one of the best jump shots to use for people that don't have quick draw, bronze quick draw, silver quick draw, stuff like that. It's one of the quickest jump shots, fastest jump shots in the game. Next, we got y'all with Jumpshot 49, one of the biggest green window jump shots in the game. If you already have like quick draw and stuff like that, you got your badges, you just want a jump shot that's really good to spot up with, really easy to green with, go ahead, put on Jumpshot 49. Really, really big green window on it. It's really easy to green with. Next, we got y'all with Jumpshot 85, one of the best guard jump shots in the game, one of the more underrated jump shots in the game, one of the jump shots that's really never been patched. It was good at the end of 2K19 and it's still good to this day. Jumpshot 85, really, really good, easy jump shot to green with. Next, I got y'all with another jump shot, Jumpshot 98. This is probably the most popular jump shot in the game that everybody uses at Hall of Fame quick draw. Jumpshot 98, you really can't go wrong with it on any build. It's a really good jump shot, but it's kind of just overused at this point. But I will say it is a very, very good jump shot. So if you were a person that's really just looking for a jump shot, go ahead, put on 98. Next, another good jump shot, the fastest jump shot in the game. This is not a popular jump shot at all. This is one of these jump shots that's gonna be in that new video, Set Shot 25. This is the fastest jump shot in the game, pinpoint blank. Very, very fast. It's really all there is to it. Very, very fast. Now, is it easy to green? No, because it's stupid fast. So if you have Hall of Fame quick draw, it's gonna be extremely fast. Just know that. Next, another good jump shot is Tray Break. Tray Break is a amazing jump shot. The person that used this every single year is obviously Tyson. He made that very popular. A lot of people are using it this year more than ever. So yeah, Tray Break is another good jump shot that a lot of people just like to put on silver and just go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Just go crazy with it. Another good jump shot is Steph Curry. It's a jump shot I've been using a lot lately. It's very, very green, especially on if you have a build that's like a two-way slashing playmaker, a facilitating finisher. This is a perfect jump shot for you. I'm telling you that right now. Another good jump shot is Dante Exum, a very good spot up jump shot for like lockdowns and stuff like that. Dante Exum is a very, very good jump shot. Simple as that. Zach LaVine, another jump shot that's gonna be in my video. Zach LaVine, very, very secret jump shot. Very, very good jump shot that a lot of people don't talk about. Zach LaVine, very, very good. I'm telling you that right now. It's very, very good. Now, when it comes to the releases, the best 4 releases in the game is Klay Thompson, LaMarcus Aldridge, Larry Bird, and Vince Carter. You can't go wrong with any 4 of those releases. I'm telling you that right now. Another good jump shot before I end it off is Dwayne Wade. It's pretty much the same thing as 98, but it's Dwayne Wade. Now, if you're using a base, I think the green window actually might be bigger on it because they've patched 98 over time. So it feels like it has a bigger green window. I don't believe that 2K actually patches jump shots. I think they just tweak like the game settings and stuff like that, so it like speeds, so it kind of messes up jump shots, but they don't actually go in the game and try to patch jump shots. I don't believe they do. But yeah, Dwayne Wade is a jump shot that's just like 98. But like I said, the best 4 releases in the game: Vince Carter, Klay Thompson, Larry Bird, and LaMarcus Aldridge. You can put those upper, lower, doesn't really matter. Blending, up to you. It just really, when it comes to the releases, it doesn't really change the green light window or nothing like that. It really just there to be able to smoothen out a jumper. So yeah, use that to however you really want to do. But yeah, man, those are the best jump shots in the game. Like I said, I'm gonna have a video coming out very, very soon, strictly on the best secret jump shots in the game. So yeah, if you guys want that, spam it with the like button. Simple. Another thing that I'm gonna go over, but before we get past the jump shot section, is gonna be like free throws. Jump shot landing is very, very popular thing. So free throw, a lot of people don't really search up free throw, but I'm gonna still go over it for y'all. So the best big man free throw I would say is free throw 54. That's what I use on all my big man. If I'm using a big man, I'm using free throw 54 because a lot of big men don't have, you know what I'm saying, like the highest free throw. So I like to have a good free throw on my big man. Zach LaVine is another good free throw for any position. Very, very easy to green. Free throws are not hard at all to green at all in this game. So I just try to make sure I have the best free throws possible, and I'm just trying to help anybody out that's really just looking for a consistent free throw. My most used free throw, hands down, is free throw 38. Free throw 38, I use this on any build that I have. Any single build that I have, free throw 38 is going on. And then the best guard free throw, if you're a guard, free throw 3. You can't go wrong with it. So best big man, 54. Zach LaVine is another really good free throw that's like good for any build. 38, in my opinion, is the best free throw in the game. And then best free throw for guards is free throw 3. All right, next, last but not least for the entire jump shot section is going to be the jump shot landings. The best jump shot landings in the game. So it's really only 5 that I really like to use. I also like to use Agent Zero. That's one that you don't have to be 93 to, you know what I'm saying, to even put these on. But for all of these 5 that I'm gonna be going over, these 5 you have to at least be a 93. So Peekaboo is the best one in the game. I believe there's like a conspiracy theory on it where it like actually quickens your jump shot to make the green window bigger. I'm not one of those, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those. That's just the best one in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Peekaboo, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're on a build that's not supposed to be shooting, it's like, what's up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Suns Out, Guns Out is another good one for like builds that not really a shooting build. When it comes to spot ups, the spot ups they like to put on the puppet and the wave. You know what I'm saying? Those are 2 just known ones that spot ups like to use. I don't know why, but that's what they like to use. You know what I'm saying? That's like, especially compliments. They just love using those. You know what I'm saying? And then Walking on the Move is another one that's really, really good for guards that a lot of people like to use on guards. So yeah, those are the 5 ones that I like to use. Now, all 5 of these are for people that's 93 and up. So if you're not a 93, go ahead and put on Agent Zero. That's the one that I usually use for sure, especially on 2K19. I for sure use that one. But yeah, these are the 5 best ones in the game, in my opinion. All right, now transitioning into the best big man animations in the game. So first, we got y'all with the post fade. So we got 3 post fades for y'all: fade 3, fade 2, and fade 4. So fade 3 is like kind of like just a pretty easy, simple, easy to green post fade. Just that simple. It's not really much to really go over on fade 3. It's just a really, really good fade. Really, really good fade. You can't go wrong with it. Fade 2 is like the glitchy fade that a lot of people just use to like, you can get really contested on it, but you don't get contested on it. So people like to say it's the best one because of how glitchy it is, but it's really up to you on that. Fade 4 is like the Michael Jordan fade. Very, very smooth, simple, easy to time fade. So you can really say fade 3 and fade 4 are very, very easy to time, smooth fades. Fade 2 is like the glitchiest fade in the game because of how hard it is to contest. But yeah, man, you can't go wrong with any 3 of these fades. Next, we got y'all with the best post hooks in the game. I got you with hook 3, which is just a really, really high hook. That's really why people use it really, really high. And then hook 5 is really, really slow. So a lot of people like to use the real slow hooks because it's really, really hard to contest. Now, when it comes to the high hook, it's hard to contest because of how high you are, obviously. The really, really slow one is hard to contest because it's hard to time a contest, obviously. So yeah, hooks are just very, very overpowered because of how hard they are to contest if you just can't realize. But yeah, If I were doing a big man video, I would really not waste time on hooks, but hooks are just so overpowered this year that you really have to, like, if people are really looking, people are actually looking up post hooks, so you really gotta really let people know, like, what's the best post hook and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're looking for a hook, hook 3 and hook 5, you can't go wrong with either of the two. Up next, I got y'all with the best hop shots in the game. Hop shot 7, hop shot 10, you can't go wrong with either of the two. One is quicker, one is more balanced. It really depends on which way you want to go. Do you want a quick hop shot, or do you want like a more well-rounded hop shot where you can hop from here and go there and be consistently able to green it? You know what I'm saying? It really just depends on what you are looking for out of a hop shot or a post hop shot, pretty much. Now, a lot of people don't really utilize this, but like, if you really are good at doing this, it's really hard to guard. Believe it or not, I don't really know if there's like an actual defensive move that you can really take this move away. Like, you really just have to time a jump perfectly. Like, it's already hard to guard some of these fades, these post fades. Now, you throwing a post hop shot, I don't really see a lot of post moves, post scorers doing this move this year. If you're really good at greening this, it's gonna be really hard to guard because the contest system in this game is already crazy. You just gotta really, I don't know. Next, I got y'all with the best shimmy fade in the game. You see, I got 4 of them, but the best one in the game, hands down, is shimmy fade 11. Shimmy fade 11 is straight. It's so nasty, bro. It's like actually like a realistic shimmy fade that I could actually see somebody like Jordan or Kobe doing in real life. It's so smooth to me, and I love it. It's the best one in the game. I don't really use shimmies a lot, but if I'm using it, shimmy fade is just so smooth to go to, bro. It's so easy. Next, like I said, I don't use shimmies a lot in this game, but if I'm using a shimmy hook, the best shimmy hook in the game, in my opinion, is shimmy hook 2. So again, all right, next, the best dunk packages for big men. So the first dunk package we're gonna go over is under basket regular. Under basket regular, pretty much just the simplest under basket dunk you can do. Like, pretty much the best standard dunk you can do if you're not trying to get blocked. Just that simple. And then next, I got you with probably the best flashy all around standing dunk you can do is under basket athletic flushes. Very, very quick. You know what I'm saying? Just that simple. Just a very, very quick standing dunk. Now, if you really just playing not to get blocked on your standing dunk, just put on under basket regular. If you want like the best all around non-unblockable, but if you want the best all around flashy one, go with the athletic flush. Just that simple. Then when it comes to the best alley-oops for big man, the best alley-oop for big man is, in my opinion, pro alley-oop, because a lot of big men not gonna be able to have elite. So if you can just have pro alley-oop, you know what I'm saying, you're making a big deal. Now, I think to get pro alley-oop is only a 70 driving dunk. So if your big man gets 70 driving dunk, just throw that joint on, you're gonna be catching a lot more. Now, the thing that makes this the best one in my opinion is because this is where all the standing alley-oops are. Pretty much all the standing alley-oops you can think of are all in this one package. So yeah, pretty much the best big man alley-oop package in the game is the pro alley-oop, strictly because this is where all like the big man alley-oops really are. Up next, I got y'all with the best big man contact dunks. Easily the only one that's gonna be in the game really for a big man is the big man contact dunk. This is really where you're gonna be finding everything from the standing dunks. This is literally strictly here for big men. You know what I'm saying? It's literally called big man contact dunks. It has standing dunks. It has a couple driving dunks. A lot of big men not gonna be able to get the other 3. You know what I'm saying? So literally, this is gonna be the best one. I think you have to have like a 75 standing dunk and around a 50 driving dunk to be able to even get this. So if you meet those thresholds, you will be able to get this contact dunk package. All right, next, the best layup package in the game. We're gonna go into that a little bit later, but the best, most overpowered big man layup package in the game is the dominant big. Now, to even get the dominant big, I think you have to have an 80 driving layup. So a lot of big men not gonna even be able to get this, but this one is literally the layup package that has all the clear outs. Literally all the clear outs are in this one layup package. So if you're a big man and you want to be able to have a layup package that does clear outs, just put on dominant big. Now, if you're a big man that can't get it, that's tough. You got to put on like default big. So yeah. But dominant big is actually just strictly here for like dominant big men that like just go out of the post and just get in the paint and just really go crazy. So yeah, best layup package for big men is dominant big. All right, next I got y'all even with the best jump shots for big men. So the best jump shots for big men in my opinion is Trey Burke, Dante Exum, Stephen Curry, jump shot 38. Trey Burke, I would say, is the best jump shot for big man, strictly because how easy it is to green at silver. Dante Exum, the same thing, very, very easy, fast, does enough to shoot it with silver. Another one, jump shot 38, silver. Now the best jump shot for big man in the game, in my opinion, is Steph Curry. Like I said earlier, Steph Curry is probably the best jump shot in the game right now. We're gonna get into that a little bit later into another video. Like I said earlier, I got a video coming out where I'm gonna be going crazy on the jump shots. But just know, Steph Curry, if you really want to be greening like crazy right now, put on that Steph Curry as a big man. You're gonna be shooting nothing but the biggest greens. It's just that simple. I'm telling you right now. All right, last but not least, for the big man is going to be the dribble animation. So first things first, for the dribble animations is the dribble style. The best dribble style for big man is Paul George. Now you can go with Slasher, Kawhi Leonard, but a lot of big men not gonna be able to get these three, so you probably just gonna have to go with base or big. But the best one out of those three, out of the Slasher, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George, is Paul George, in my opinion. Next, the best size up package for big man is normal 4, hands down. I wouldn't go with any of the other ones. Now basic one, I used to use that on my guard. Actually, it's actually pretty good because it's just really balanced. I don't know why, but yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. So you can go with basic one on your big man if you just want to, but normal 4 in my opinion is the best one for big man. Up next is the best moving crossover for big man. The best moving crossover for big man, really similar to the best moving crossover for guards. It's not the best one for guards isn't normal 3, but the reason why is the between the legs. The normal 3 between the legs is so glitchy. Now, can it get ripped? Unlike the guard one, it can get ripped, but it's still a very glitchy thing that you can spam at any ball handle, and it's really OP. I'm just saying that right now. All right, next, the best moving behind the back for big man is normal 2. Very, very quick and simple behind the back to get to the rim as quick as possible. All right, next, the best moving spin for big man is normal 4. Just a simple spin. A lot of big men not using spins anyway, but I just thought I'd put this here for big man just in case they want to use a moving spin. So yeah, normal 4 moving spin, the best one for big man. All right, and last but not least, the best moving hesitation for big man is normal 3. Normal 3, very simple to use. And yeah, normal 3 is very easy, simple to use. I don't know if people noticed, but like the normal 3 was the one that a lot of people used on 2K16, 15, and 17. It's not the same thing, but it's closest as it gets. Now it's just the same thing, but it's way slower. So yeah, but yeah, normal 3, very, very good moving hesitation. I actually might try this on my guard. I don't really use it that much on my big, but it's definitely actually pretty good. So yeah, normal 3, moving hesitation. Best one for big man. All right, next, moving towards the best layup package. The best layup package in the game, hands down, long athlete. Long athlete is not only the best layup package because it goes straight to the rim. It's really hard to block and stuff like that, especially when it comes to chase down blocks being as OP as they are. But it also is by far, not even like the best. It's by far the best hop step layup package in the game. So the only one that even comes close is Jamal Crawford, but that is so slow. Like the hop step layup package is, or the hop step layups that you get with this layup package, are so fast, bro. Like they're so explosive and so fast that it just makes this layup package overpowered. And this layup package it pretty much is what made 2K20 what it is. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, like making hop steps as overpowered as they are. So yeah, if you want to have the best hop steps possible, go ahead and put on layup package long athlete. I'm gonna keep this in this section. This is gonna be like the last part of the video. The best flashy passes, the best flops. But yeah, the best flashy pass in the game, swagger. Simple. The swaggiest one, the best one, best animations, the freakiest animation, the flashiest passes you can possibly do. If I'm doing a flashy pass, I want it to be as flashy as possible. All right, next, before we go too crazy and end off the video, we got the best dribble animations for any build in the game that can get above a 70 ball control, obviously. So yeah, first starting off is the best dribble styles in the game. So the best dribble styles in the game, in my opinion, is Kyrie Irving, quick, and shifty. Quick is for if you want to play as quick as possible. Shifty is obviously for people that like to get shifty, like doing crossovers between the legs, all type of stuff like that. Quick is if you want to just do the quickest speed boost and stuff like that. Kyrie has like a lot of sham guys and stuff like that, so that's what I use. You know what I'm saying? That's what I use. But if I'm trying to be quick as possible, I use quick. If I'm trying to be shifty and do a lot of moves with it, shifty is what I use. So yeah, that's the 3 dribble styles that I use. Simple. All right, next I got y'all with the best size up packages in the game. So first one is Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson is really just here for literally that little hop back gather that you get that is really overpowered. It's really only reason it's here. Like, I don't really like the rhythm dribble with it. I don't like any other stuff else that come with it. Only thing I like about it is literally like the hop gather that comes with it. It's very, very glitchy. A lot of people like to use it on like they two-way slashing playmakers and stuff like that to catch people off guard when they not on a shooting build, to catch people off guard to get enough open space to really be wide open for a shot. So yeah, Allen Iverson, really good hop gather. The best rhythm dribble in the game, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, best size up package for a rhythm dribble. I don't really use Kobe Bryant for anything else. It's not a bad size up package at all, but like the rhythm dribble is really what it's here for. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, best rhythm dribble in the game. And then when it comes to the most balanced ones, it's Pro 2 and Steph Curry. They're pretty much the same thing, you know what I'm saying, from a standpoint of everything that it does. But I like Steph Curry, and that's the one I use. So if you're trying to figure out how people do those little side to side, hezzy between the leg, hezzy between the leg, hezzy between the hezzy between, that's what they do. They're using this size of package, Pro 2 and Stephen Curry. Now the hezzy, that we're gonna get into the hezzy later, but if you're trying to figure out how they're doing the little between the legs after the hezzy every single time, that's because of the Stephen Curry or Pro 2 size of package. Just letting you know that right now. All right, next is the best moving crossover in the game. Best moving crossover in the game, hands down, Pro 2. Pro 2 is how you do the little dribble glitch where you go between the legs so you can't get ripped. It's really just that simple. It's not really up for debate what's even arguable, because if you can't do the dribble glitch, it can't even be as equal value, because if you're dribbling, you don't want to get ripped. You can't get ripped doing the dribble glitch. 2 and 2 together makes it the best moving crossover in the game. And it actually is a good crossover if you're just trying to do crossover, not even doing behind the backs and stuff like that. So if you want to do double crossovers between the legs, anything like that, best crossover, moving crossover in the game, Pro 2. All right, next, the best moving behind the backs in the game, Pro 3 and Pro 5. So first one we're going to go over is Pro 3. Pro 3 is for the people that really like to dribble and really like to go crazy and do a lot of combos. So if you're one of those people that like to do a lot of combos, Pro 3 is going to really get you a really big hop to the rim. It's just that simple. If it's really, really there for people that like the rim run, that's what I would say it's for. Now, it's really here for people that like to do combos, because it makes the combos look way better. You can do a lot more combos with this behind the back. So yeah, if you like a person that like to combo up, Pro 3 is the one for you. Pro 5, most balanced ones for like people that like to shoot, people that like to rim run. It's like a really good behind the back, just that simple. Now you can use this to combo up too. You can use really much any of the Pro behind the backs to combo up and stuff like that, even Pro 6. But Pro 5, in my opinion, is the most balanced behind the back. That's the one that I use. That's the one that I've used this year. Pro 3 is the one I usually use, you know what I'm saying? Because I like that big hop. I always like the big hop that behind the backs that they always have. But Pro 5 is the one I've been using a lot this year. I might need to start back using Pro 3 a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pro 5 is the one that's most balanced to me. All right, next, the moving spin. So we got 2 of these joints to work with. So the first one I'm gonna tell you is the glitchiest one. This is how you do the little glitchy spin back that like a lot of the biggest streamers and YouTubers use. Basic 1. That's how you do the glitchy spin back. You try and do the little glitchy spin back, put on basic 1. That simple. If you want the best, like if you're actually using spin moves and stuff like that, Pro 4. Just that simple. So you really can't go wrong with either of the two. It depends on really what you're trying to do. If you don't even know how to do the spin back, don't even put on basic 1 unless you like trying to learn how to do it. But like Pro 4 is like the most balanced one pretty much. The only reason you're even going to be putting on basic 1 is to do the spin back, because every other spin animation is slow as possible. It's slow as can be. It's stupid slow. But with that being said, that glitchy spin back actually can get you open. It can catch people off guard a lot, especially in a rim running game like this. Anything that can get you open to back you up, it's going to be very overpowered. So yeah, these are the best spin moves in the game. All right, next I got you with the best hezzies in the game. So first one, Pro 1. This is going to be pretty much like the fastest hezzy in the game. Now, Pro 1 is one I really like to use a lot. But the one I've been using a lot more lately is Pro 3. This is how you really just... This is what people use to like spam side to side. But I like to use this for like my little quick stops and stuff like that. It's really easier for me to use my quick stops and stuff like that if I'm trying to do quick stops to get a shot off as soon as possible. So if you see people going side to side doing hezzy between the legs, Pro 3 is the one that people are using. It's just that simple. But I use it for my quick stops because it's really easy and simple to get quick stops off of. It's really easy to get your quick stops, because if you don't want to get into those stupid long animations that 2K just for some reason added into the game this year that you just can't get out of, you just gonna have to put on Pro 3. It's just that simple. But Pro 1, Pro 3, you really can't go wrong with either of the two. Pro 1 is very, very good to use too, especially for people that like to rim run. Pro 3 is really, really good for people that's like just trying to exploit the game, go side to side and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, up next is the best triple threat in the game. Best triple threat in the game, in my opinion, is number 1. Number 1, literally, I just like this one more than all the other ones because it tucks the ball away. Simple as that. Tucks the ball away. I can do anything out of that position. It's hard to get reached on. I don't want to get ripped when I'm just holding the ball, trying to figure out what I'm finna do. Simple as that. All right, next, more on the layups. If I'm using a layup package, I'm going with long athlete, but there is a park layup. The only way you can get this, I believe, is your All-Star 1. I don't remember. But yeah, Playground. It has some of the freakiest, the jelliest layup packages in the game. So if you're a person that was begging 2K to put jelly layups in the game, here it is for you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these don't really get blocked a lot. They don't even get contested a lot. Now, it just catches you off guard. So like when I do it, I don't really expect it ever. When it does it, it just does it so randomly, I don't really expect it ever. So I take them off. But if you're playing a game for fun, you want to get the freakiest, craziest animations possible, keep it on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I take mine off. I always take mine off because it just comes out of nowhere. For me, it never really gets blocked, ever. And it never really misses because it's never contested because it just comes out of nowhere. It literally catches everybody on the court off guard. So for that alone, it actually might be good, but I don't really like it, personally. All right, and last but not least, before we end this video off, we got the 2 best park flops in the game. So the fastest one in the game is the 1. Simple. If you want a fast park flop where you flopping and getting right back up instantly, no time wasted, the 1. Now, if you want like the funniest one, the best one in the game, Unbelievable. I either switch out with Unbelievable or LOL. Those are the 2 funniest ones in the game to me. Unbelievable is one where you're pretty much just falling on the ground. LOL is really, you're literally in the animation forever. So I can't really advise somebody of using that because you're going to be on the ground for a whole possession. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially if you're on the 3s. Definitely. I can't tell nobody to do that. But if you're on the 2s, and after somebody like airballs, it goes out of bounds, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You make fun of it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, those are the 2 I use. The 1, Unbelievable. LOL and Unbelievable can be switched out depending on how you really want to think about it. But yeah, man, this was the best animations in the game. Best jump shots, best dunks, best layups, best dribble moves, best big man animations, everything. Best shot creator animations, everything all in one video. For that alone, please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you got more videos coming out every single day. Turn on post notifications, be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody who thinks it will help. If you guys want me to drop that best secret jump shots, the rarest jump shots in the game that nobody talks about, 2K don't even want you to know about these jump shots. I literally went over every jump shot in the game just to find this joint for y'all. If you guys want me to jump that joint, y'all gonna have to get this video to around 500 likes. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna have to do that. I'm just gonna say that right now. You gotta really support this video for me to really drop that, because I put a lot of time into that, and I really need to know if I really need to put any more time into doing it to really know if I really want to do that. But yeah, before we go, we still in this banger week month. It's coming to an end very, very soon. But yeah, if you want to enter the daily giveaways, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna want to enter the last day for sure. So maybe this day is over, but if we on the last day, you're gonna definitely want to enter that. So what you want to do to enter is follow me on Twitter, leave a like on this video, subscribe, screenshot that. I'm on Twitter. I'm gonna be sharing a link to this exact video on Twitter. All you gotta do is literally just show that screenshot and literally just make sure you enter before the time I actually do the wheel spin to be entered for that day. So yeah, like I said, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We got movies coming out every single day. Turn on post notifications for every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody you think this will help. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man, and I'm about to be man.
Sprinkle the plain Jane on top. I don't play the name game with the cops. We hold a bigger name than the ops, and we go insane when the beat drop. I fiend for the money, I want it, I got it. I fiend for the money, so I want it, I cop it. I keep us no bunny, so she got